Hey guys, it's Carson here, back from another video, and in today's video I'm going to be checking out these phone lenses that were sent to me by Sandmarc. I just want to say now, this is not a sponsored video whatsoever, these are all my personal opinions, but Sandmarc did send me these lenses, and they are for the iPhone 8 Plus, but I believe they do sell them for other more recent iPhones as well, but I'm not entirely sure. As far as I know, they do though. So they sent me both the fisheye lens and the macro lens. Sadly, they didn't send me the wide angle lens, but I think the fisheye will have to do. So let's get to unboxing both of these, and then I'm gonna test them out and see how well they work. Alright, so time to get into these boxes. So just first on the outside, as you can see, they look pretty similar. You can definitely tell that there's a difference between these two. And on the outside, they have a little bit different information, especially on the back here. It shows the fisheye here and how wide it actually makes it. And then for the macro, it shows a couple different shots here that people got with the lens itself. So yeah, so after looking at the outside now, let's actually jump into this macro lens box first. Some bubble wrap, that's very important. Okay, so one thing that's actually really awesome about these is that they come with cases and weight. So also in the box, there's this little baggie, which is actually awesome. This baggie is super strong. This is a really tough little baggie. But also, it comes with a clip. So you're able to clip it on the outside if you don't have the case on at the time and you just want to clip on the lens. It comes with both. So that's really super awesome. So there's two different ways to attach the lenses. Also in here, you'll find a little diffuser that goes around the lens. So when you're getting really close-up macro shots and you want to know the exact distance that you should be at, then this is probably it. Also, you will find the lens itself right here. This is the macro lens, and then also a microfiber cleaning cloth. It's awesome, all that came in this. For the price of these lenses, there's other lenses out there that don't come with all this stuff. So I'm gonna put this aside for right now. And now let's jump into the fisheye lens. Another case. This one is exactly the same as this one, I believe. They definitely are. And I like how minimal the branding is. Literally the only thing on here is the Sandmarc logo at the bottom, which is pretty hard to see, so that's awesome that they have minimal branding on these. Setting that aside again, more bubble wrap. And then in the bottom of this box, you'll find, once again, another one of these baggies, which is so awesome because it will protect your lenses when you're carrying them around, maybe in your pocket or something like that. So in here, you get the fisheye lens as well, and then you also have another microfiber cleaning cloth and then the clip for this. So again, this is just awesome that you're able to both have either the case or just be able to clip on the lens, whichever way you like. So now that we've got both of these open, let's actually take a little quick look at both of these lenses. So first off, one thing that I noticed is that these lenses are really strongly built. Like, look how giant this thing is. It's honestly probably one of the greatest iPhone lenses that I've gotten before. Now I know there are other brands out there like Moment and stuff like that. I've actually never tried them, but this seems to me like it is probably just as great, if not better, than Moment lenses, but we'll see later once we're actually trying it out. So secondly is this macro lens, of course, and this one is definitely quite a bit thinner than the other one, which is expected because it's a macro lens. Really great build quality. Honestly, this is like really durable, and this feels like it could take a couple of drops if you dropped it on accident. But yeah, let's actually get to testing them out. I gotta get my secondary camera up there off the mount, and then let's get to testing this out. Alright, so first test here, I'm gonna try out this fisheye lens. As you can see, I'm recording video at the moment. Here's without the lens, and here is with the lens. Like, look at that difference. It's insane. My hand is way over to the side. Like, this is like almost 180-degree viewing. It might be, honestly. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's crazy how big of a field of view this thing has. So, testing that, I'm going to do a little bit more testing soon, but that's that. So here now is the macro lens. So up close here, I'm going to be looking at this quarter here. As you can see, this is without the macro lens on. At the moment, this is just the iPhone lens stock, and after putting on the macro lens, as you can see, here is how closely you can get in with this. Holy cow, this is insane. The detail here, as you can see, these lenses are incredibly clear. Like, there's literally no blurring whatsoever. It looks honestly amazing. So that was the front of the quarter. Here is the back of the quarter. You can see all the details of that bridge. Literally everything. This is without that special light diffuser. Again, you can see all those details. So let me just try zooming in with the camera. You can see seriously everything here. This is insane. So now after testing it out, now with both the macro and the wide angle lens, with just this clip, I'm gonna try putting on one of these cases, which is a hard shell case. If anybody was wondering, it's not like a softer case. One downside is that it does cover up your secondary lens, and that is because you have to be able to screw on the lenses, of course, so they had to get rid of that. So if you use your secondary lens often, sorry, but it's gonna be covered up. Of course, with this case, it works even better because it is perfectly centered this time. As you can see, holy cow, you have such a wide angle view here. It's just insane. Now with this, again, this is not a wide angle lens, this is the fisheye lens, so that is why there is some curving here and stuff like that. Normally wouldn't happen with a wide angle lens. I'm sure their wide angle lens is fantastic, but just this fisheye, it looks really great. You can get super up close to things. Like, look how close my hand is right now, and you can see my entire hand pretty much. So yeah, that's the fisheye lens with the case. Now you've seen all the video. For some people out there, you're probably like, I want to see some photos out of these lenses. So I'm gonna put back on I'm gonna really quick go and put this fisheye lens right back on, and I'm gonna go take some pictures and cue some photos right now. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the photo section of this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing those. One thing that I noticed is that if you put on the fisheye lens, I'm pretty sure this happens with any fisheye, but if you put it on your phone and you take a panorama, it takes some pretty crazy panorama shots and they look pretty funky and weird, but they're pretty awesome at the same time. But one more thing that I'd like to mention is because it comes with a clip, I don't know why you'd want to do this, but you can go and also use it on the front-facing camera of your phone as well. As you can see, I'm using it right now on front of my phone, so that makes a big difference if you're maybe using this for Snapchat or you're taking a group photo and you need to fit everybody in, then you can use it here as well. But in general, I really did enjoy these, both the fisheye lens and the macro lens. This thing took some amazing shots, and so did the fisheye. I'd love to test out the wide angle lens. So if anybody ever tests that out, or Sandmarc, if you'd like to hit me up with a wide angle lens, then make sure to let me know down in the comments below how well that works. But these two that I've tried, they are amazing, and I would highly recommend them. And specifically right now, I don't know how long this deal is gonna last, but at the moment they're actually on their website running a deal. And what it is for the photography edition, which includes all three of the lenses for both the iPhone X, the iPhone 8 Plus, the iPhone 8, the iPhone 7 Plus, and the iPhone 7. They have the 3 kits, and those are on sale for right now for $190. So that is a really great price for all 3 of them, and if you've got the money, I would highly suggest going and picking those up because it would be a great buy and it would be a great deal in general because, again, these things are very sturdily built and they just look really great, as you can see right now. So in the end, guys, would I recommend these lenses for you? Honestly, I think they are really great, and they're probably almost underpriced because they look so great, and they're sturdy, and they work so much better than the cheapos that you can buy out there. I have bought cheap sets before of iPhone lenses and stuff like that, and they are trash, but these worked really great. I've never used high-end lenses like this before. If you'd like to purchase any of the lenses that I showed in this video, I'll be leaving links to all of them down in the description below, so check down there if you want to buy those. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by clicking that thumbs up button down below. If you'd like to see future videos like this from me in the future, then click that subscribe button down below. If you'd like to see my last video, that should be up there, and some random videos should be down there. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. See you in the next one. Peace.